So I said I'd make a video of my vintage collection, so here goes. Onto the first page, we have Exodia, LOB. This is as iconic as it can get. And this is from Shonen Jump. I just thought the card looked great. And Dark Duel Stories. So I have a lot of promotional cards in here. This is from a Game Boy Advance game. This is the second set that came out with the Game Boy Advance game. The first edition of the game had much more expensive cards, which I currently do not have. And then we have another Game Boy promotional set of cards. This is the first appearance of the Egyptian god cards. And so these are the ultra rare, not the secret rare, but they're still in pretty good condition. And I mean, they're not like dirt cheap, but they're not expensive. Then this, I just had to have these. I think this rarity is so cool. We don't have anything like this in North America. I showed it in my other video, but this is a Millennium Gold Rare. And these cards are, I think Obelisk is only $20, and these two are $40. This is from Legendary Collection 01. These are pretty cheap, but they look great. They look just like the Game Boy. So if you don't want to splurge the money for these cards, get them in the Legendary Collection. Alright, and then these are from a movie pack. Well, the first two are from a movie pack. And this is there's a lot of editions of this. So this is the secret version, I guess. And this is from Jump. This is Wind Dragon of Ra. I just got it because these do not have a Ra in that set, so I guess it's not in the movie. I haven't seen the movie, but this is from Legendary Decks Kaiba 2, I'm pretty sure. Or it might be something else, but there's this set. It's a little bit more expensive than the Legendary Collection, but it looks great. And then this is from the 2019 tin. And so all three of these are in that set, and they have a signature. Now this Ra and this Obelisk, there are multiple cards that look like this, but I'm pretty sure this is the only cipher that looks like this, but I might be wrong. And then on to another page of nostalgia. So we've got Dark Magicians of all kinds. This is the dual terminal one. Has kind of a cool rarity. They came out with another type of card that looks like this recently, but it just looks really cool if you haven't seen it before. It's pretty awesome. They don't usually do that kind of stuff in North America, so I appreciate it when they do. This is a starter deck Yugi. Very iconic card. Almost everybody had this card. And then this is the new card where they've it's from Hidden Arsenal. This is brand new, and you can see it's kind of got the dual terminal look. And here is from Legendary Collection. It's a pretty cool card. And another starter deck Yugi. This is from the Yugi Reloaded deck, the first edition. This is the ultimate rare. So looks pretty cool. These are I only have two ultimate rares, and they're both from those decks. And this is the common version of the same card, because you get two when you buy the deck. It's another starter deck Yugi, and this one is from, honestly, forgive me, but I've forgotten what that set is. Feel free to leave it in the comments. And this is from the Yugi Evolution. This is the second Dark Magician deck that they released. And this is the first Maximum Gold set. And it looks like the starter deck Yugi, Dark Magician. And this one is from LOB. It's a classic art, but most people are more familiar with this Dark Magician because it's from the anime. And this is the Yugi Evolution First Edition. And this is a starter deck Yugi First Edition. It's not in perfect condition, but this is not a cheap card. And then I apologize for the dirt in the binder. The cards are pretty clean, and they're all double sleeved, so they're like sleeved up one way and the other way as well. So this card is from the bonus proteins from 2000. I think this one was from 2003, because there is another Dark Magician from 2001, which is BPT-001. I do not have that one. It is expensive. It's over $100 for one that's not destroyed. This is from the collector's tin number 13. I don't have this tin, but I just got this card because I thought it looked cool. And this is from Maximum Gold El Dorado. This is the second Dark Magician printing, and so it has the same picture as the LOB. And obviously Yugi Evolution has the same picture as LOB, but it does look a little bit different. And there we go, another page of Dark Magician. So this one is from Yugi Legendary Decks. Pretty cheap card. This is another starter deck Yugi, and another bonus portents. And then we have this one. This one's from Forbidden Legacy, I think, or I forget what it's called. But this is another video game card, promotional card, another starter deck Yugi. And this is another LOB Dark Magician. This is one from the collector's tin for the 14th one. It's another Dark Magician, and this is from Dual Power. This is like a small pack that came out that had 6 cards in it. It's pretty cheap. You can still buy it for about $6. This is from the Blackluster Soldier. This is classic, and it's from the Yugi Evolution deck. And this is a gold secret rare, and it's pretty cool. It's from the movie as well. And this card is about $10, and it is from Premium Pack 4. And another very appreciated card from Premium Pack 4 is the Dark Magician Girl, and the Dark Magician Girl says replica down here, but obviously this one does not, and that is just the way they did it in Japan. This is from Metal Raiders, and this is a great Summon Skull. The artwork just looks awesome. And if you don't want to splurge like the money that it costs for the English version, the Japanese version is a little bit cheaper. This is from the BPT Summon Skull. And then we have the LOB Curse of Dragon, Guy the Fierce Knight from LOB. This was also in the Yugi starter deck, but it was not hollow in that deck. And this is a placeholder if I ever decide to get a real one for Dark Magician of Chaos. It's originally from Invasion of Chaos, but I just have the legendary deck version because it's cheaper. And here we are, on to Blue Eyes. Looks pretty cool. This is from the Yugi Evolution. Kaiba Evolution. And this one is from BPT 003. So there's 2 cards that look exactly like this from the Pro Tins or whatever they're called. I call it Bonus Pro Tin, but it's probably not what it stands for. And this is C. You can see this one is 9, and this one is 3. So the 3 one came out first, and this one came out the year after. And so this is Legendary Collection, first edition. Started at Kaiba, also an expensive card. This is from the Kaiba Reloaded deck. This is from the Gold decks El Dorado. I have 2 of them, but you can see the centering on this one is terrible, so I'm probably thinking of giving this one away. So it'll leave me another slot here. And this is the Ultimate Rare from Kaiba Reloaded. This is just a cheap Legendary Deck 2 Ultimate Dragon, and they did a cool thing in this set, and they had the rarities, and there was different versions. So the text here is green, and that's the way that they did the different rarities. So there's 3 versions of this card. There's purple, blue, and green. And so this is started at Kaiba. This is also from the Forbidden Legacy, or whatever that video game's name is. I want to get my hands on them eventually and play them. I grew up playing Duelist of the Roses and some other Game Boy game. I forget the name of it. And I forget what this is from, but it's cool Blue Eyes. It's only about probably $8. And this one I bought just because it was only $6. And it's probably a ripoff, and it's completely destroyed. But when I first started making this binder, I just wanted to get it as full as possible quickly, and I could replace the cards that I didn't like later. So this is one of the newer cards from Hidden Arsenal. Looks pretty cool. Now this is one of my favorite pages. You can see it. Has a lot of Black Skull Dragon and some Red Eyes Black Dragon. So Black Skull Dragon is my favorite card of all time. So this is Starter Deck Joey, first edition, and then non-first edition Starter Deck Joey, and Starter Deck Joey. So for the Starter Deck Joey and Pegasus deck, a lot of people have the first editions because they got into it around the time that Yugi and Kaiba decks were in the unlimited version. So that's why you always see so much more of these first edition Starter Deck Joeys and Starter Deck Pegasuses, and that's why they're not worth anywhere close to as much money as the first editions for Yugi and Kaiba. So this is from Bonus Protein BPT, and so is this one. This one is not in good shape. It's got a little water damage on the side, but it's too cool to throw away. And this is Legend of Blue Eyes. So yeah, Legend of Blue Eyes came in the first set. Red Eyes Black Dragon came in the first set, and it came in later in Joey's deck. This is another first edition Joey's deck. This is another LOB. I mean, obviously the first editions of these are expensive. I do not have them, but this is another first edition. And so here, there's two versions of Black Skull Dragon that are sought after. And so there's the BPT version, and it's a secret rare. And then the other version, which is from Metal Raiders, and that one is also pretty cool. I remember one of my friends had this card when I was younger because he got this tin, and I had this tin. And I always liked his card way better. And so this is Legendary Collection. It's a cool card. This looks like the second Joey deck they released, which had more of a green color like this. But this is from Hidden Arsenal. It's got these cool little dots on it. And this is from Premium Pack 1. They also have a secret rare version, but this is the super rare version. Okay, Injection Fairy Lily. These are some cool cards here. Some of them will bring back memories. They're all hollows. So Injection Fairy Lily, this is a first edition Legendary Fisherman from Pharaoh's Servant. It's from LOB. This is the secret rare. So 000. And this is from Pharaoh's Servant, first edition Buster Blader. This is from another BBT, another 10, secret rare. It's also from the secret rare 10. So this one is ultra rare, and this one is secret rare. Then we have a Flame Swordsman from LOB. And this one as well from Metal Raiders. It's got some hollow to it. Now I had this card when I was a kid, but it was all crumpled up. It's also from Legend of Blue Eyes. This is a newer card, secret rare. I think it's from some like promotional pack, but I just love Time Wizard, so I had to get this one. Time Wizard was one of the first cards that I bought when I recently got back into it. So this is also a new card, but it reminds me of my childhood. So Gaia the Magical Knight of Dragons, and 1,000 Eyes Restrict. This is the cheap version from, well, not the super cheap version, but one of the cheap versions compared to the original one from a booster. This is Twin-Headed Dragon from Metal Raiders. It's a super rare. This is from Jump. This card is still played today, so that's it's pretty cool. And Metal Raiders. This is a secret rare from Metal Raiders, but it's not the one at 000. This is Star Deck Pegasus, first edition Relinquished. This is my card from my childhood. This is from Metal Raiders, super rare. Garnesia Elephantis. And Harpy Sisters. And we have another page of, these are from Duelist of the Roses. I accidentally bought the European versions of these two, but you know, it's doing its function. So this is a newer card from the Toon Chaos set, I think. Nope, it is not from that, but this is Toon Dark Magician Girl. This is from Shonen Jump, but there's also a dual power version. This is not the secret rare, but I would like the secret rare. This is just from Star Deck Pegasus, also my childhood card. This card's pretty messed up. And this is from Metal Raiders, also from Magic Ruler. This is first edition Toon World from Magic Ruler, and just a regular unlimited version from Magic Ruler. This is some other some other god cards that didn't fit on the first page. This one's from the Orc set. This is from the movie. This is from the 4th gold set, but it's more of like a brown than a gold. And yeah, this is also another gold card. So if I wanted to collect all the god cards, there's a lot more space I would need. And here's another page. Some random cards. This is from Joey's deck. This is from Metal Raiders. And this is first edition Masked Beast from Labyrinth of Nightmare. It's also from Hidden Arsenal. This Dark Paladin is not expensive. This is first edition from Metal Raiders. I might at one point want to get the whole set eventually with Gate Guardian, but it's expensive, so I don't really want it. This is a jump card, about $15. This is another Summon Skull I have that doesn't fit on the other page anymore. This is a secret rare from Premium Pack 1. Yep, just thought it looked cool. This is the Exodia from Yu-Gi Legendary decks, and this is also another jump card. And this is from a Game Boy game, I think. Promotional cards. I think this one looks great. They're all secret rares. Next page, just some magic cards. These are also from that game on the first page. This is some holographics from Yu-Gi Evolution, Kaiba deck, Pharaoh's Servant. Just some cool cards. This is a popular card even till today. This is a Legend of Blue Eyes, some holographics. This is Metal Raiders. And we have here another the Sacred Cards video game promotional card. And see, this is the purple and blue versions. This is from Gold Set. And here we have Magic Ruler, Black Illusion Ritual. It's got a cool holo to it. Then I have some random stuff at the back. This is a gold Exodia. This is a cheap common Black Skull Dragon, 5-headed dragon. I haven't really organized the back very well, but these are the original Bandai cards. So Summon Skull was red. Yeah. This is a non-first edition relinquished. These are the Japanese and Korean cards. It's probably sacrilege that I put them together, but these are also the cool Millennium rares. So the cards sparkle like this, and they were only $1 each, so I bought way more than I need because I'm stupid. And some of these are cards that they gave away for free. I have like 6 of these. The Millennium rare, Black Skull Dragon. They're only $1, so that's why I wanted them. They gave me these cards for free, buying other cards, same with this one. And these are just some rare cards. They're not holo, but I thought they look cool. And so that is the vintage collection binder. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry I don't have much experience making videos, but there it is.